Welcome back, everyone, to the Oakland Basketball Notebook. My name is Neal Ruhl, the broadcast voice of the Golden Grizzlies. And if you've been listening to the games on the radio, watching the games on television, you know who these two guys are. Certainly been saying their names a lot. The Horizon League's been saying their names a lot. They are the super freshman duo of Trey Townsend and Micah Parrish as well. Guys, appreciate your time. And we'll jump right in like this. Micah, happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
What do you got lined up for your birthday, man? Just some practice, getting ready for Milwaukee. That's about it.
Yeah, really homework. It's nothing too crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. But you guys do want to talk about really how this season is going for both you, Trey. I'll come over to you. I mean, you and Micah, you really seem to be volleyballing this Horizon League Freshman of the Week award back and forth. Why is it working so well for both of you combined?
I think me and Micah just built, a really good relationship out on the floor, and we just so happen to be playing, a decent amount of minutes together at the same time. That also helps with that. But kind of like having that upperclassman that you kind of takes you under the wing, having someone, your own grade, your own class, your own age, kind of going through things together, both experiencing everything at the same time. We volleyball, our opinions and stuff back and forth with each other, and it just makes everything easier on the floor. And I think that's what's translating over, helping us play better together as well.
Micah, do you feel like there's a difference with that where you have a guy that you came in with, that you guys are dealing with similar expectations? You guys are key pieces of this basketball team. Does it help to maybe have that guy on your team where you guys are going through the same things, that you can talk and you don't feel alone about it?
Yeah, I feel like that's like the biggest part of our success right now, is because when it's like, say, if I'm having a bad game, just like Trey, he's there to pick me up, or the vice versa. If Trey's having a bad game, I'm there to help him, pick him up. Like, we got this. We're gonna get through it. So I think that's like one of the biggest parts of why I feel like we're like so successful, us two as together and as a whole as a team.
Maybe the biggest impact that you guys are making certainly is on the defensive end as well. And you look at the Horizon League steals leaders, and it's Jalen, it's Micah, it's Trey. I mean, you guys are all locked up 1, 2, 3, kind of going back and forth like that. Did you guys expect this? And Trey, I'll start with you. I mean, did you expect to make this kind of impact defensively? Because usually when you get in the Division I level, you're playing the Oklahoma States and the Michigans and the Michigan States. It's supposed to take you a minute. But, I mean, did you guys expect to have this kind of impact defensively?
I think as a team, I really seeing when we first got here into, our first practices and stuff like that, I could see as a team, I was like, okay, we're going to be a pretty good defensive team, especially with this new zone that, we're running. And I see once it really works, as everyone can see, it's a really good zone to play. But me personally, I would say having to play center position this year, coming from high school to Division I level, I wasn't really sure how I would transition defensively guarding, them 6'9", 6'10" guys, me being about like 6'6", kind of the shorter center out there. But it's been going pretty well, and I've been able to translate from high school to college. So I guess I kind of expected it, but it was a little change and stuff I had to get used to.
Micah, and you being at the top of that zone, I mean, it seems every game how you go defensively, that the team kind of follows suit, because you do make life difficult for teams out there, especially when they want to get into their defense. Did you expect to have this kind of success on the defensive end?
Well, yeah, I feel like coming into college, that's something I was really really trying to take pride on, was my defense. So that's something I really just like working hard on and wanted to bring to the team. That's the main thing I really wanted to bring to this team, was defense, set the tone on defense.
Well, and certainly you have done that. As we get ready to flip the calendar to March, the final weekend coming up at Milwaukee. And Trey, we'll start with you on this one. We all know everything's on the line. Every weight you lifted, every rep in practice, every sprint you ran, everything comes up towards this weekend and into the Horizon League tournament. This is why you do it. You ready for this, man?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't really look at this situation as like a whole, just pressure and stuff, because like you said, this is what we've been working for all year through all the ups and downs we've had with COVID and all the breaks we've gone through. As a team, we've gone through so much, and we're just so ready to, finally show everyone, this is what we've been working for, this is Oakland basketball, and we're just ready to go into the end of February and March, go get some wins in Milwaukee and carry that over into the tournament.
And Mike, as far as you're concerned, man, I mean, again, this is getting into March Madness. This is the brand of college basketball. We're getting into that tournament time where it's one and done. Every move you make could be your last. It certainly is. It is just that. It is exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like it's really exciting, especially because it's our first time and the conference tournament. So I feel like I'm ready. I feel like the team is ready from the beginning, from the first game at Xavier to now. Even before Xavier, how we was outside working 7:30 in the morning, running sprints. I feel like all that will come in the key coming in these upcoming weeks.
Absolutely, sir. I'm starting to feel the energy as well. Some unfinished business first. Wrap up the regular season in Milwaukee this weekend. Micah, Parrish, Trey, Townsend, certainly do appreciate your time. We'll talk again soon.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, Neal.